So this is our Land Rover Defender 90 XS edition. Finished in silver. I'm gonna walk you around the outside and show you the interior and then take you for a drive. It's lovely to drive and to look out, and this one's got a lot of features inside which I'll run you through throughout this video. First of all, at the front, well, this car's got less than 8,000 miles on the clock, so the paintwork is all good. No scratches or dents. Got parking sensors, and there's the front facing camera. It's got a 360 camera, which I'll show you in a second. You've also got DRLs that come on, daytime running lights, heated front windscreen, power fold mirrors. I'll press the unlock button, mirrors come out, and there's side cameras. Speaking at the sides, got 20-inch wheels, high profile tyres. You've also got air suspension as well. It's currently in a normal setting. Got side steps, fixed side steps. Wheels are unmarked. Normally you see these bits around here, the outer wheel arch trims, they're normally, it's got the auto lock on. These are normally plastic, but I believe the XS edition, which means it's now colour coded, so it looks a lot more, well, posh, and just suits it a lot better, in my opinion. Very smart looking car. Now, something you don't normally see, which is nice, this car has, is the side ladder. To open this, you've got to, it's hard doing it without. So to open it, I had to pull this out, and it comes off at the top. Just release it, and this comes down. As you can see, this comes down, and this bit, the top, naturally comes open, and you can now access the top of the car as well. Takes quite a bit of weight, so you can go up there if you've got some luggage at the top. You've also got the panoramic roof as well, and the roof rails. It's a nice feature. And it closes like so, and then up. It's now locked into place. And there we are. Round to the back. Again, parking sensors, spare wheel. There's also a camera at the where the aerial is. I'll show you the camera inside of the rear view mirror, because that's where the rear view mirror works, from the camera up the top. If I now unlock it and show you the boot while we're at the back of the car. There we go. This comes down, just a bit of protection if you're getting stuff in and out. You can also lower and raise the suspension on this car. So if I press this button, the car's now being lowered. It'll be hard to see it from here. It's now going up. You can also control that on the inside as well, of course. And there's the tow bar. Put it back to normal. It's now lowering. It's a nice feature. There we we are back to normal. Just to quickly show you around the rest of the car on the outside. Paintwork's all good around the whole car. Side steps, wheels. Right, now if we get inside, I'm going to run you through the spec as much as possible. Side steps, start it up, 7,270 miles. There we go. So there's the rear view mirror. This is a screen, by the way, as you can see, and you can also turn it off if you do prefer the normal mirror. As you can see, changes from a mirror to a screen, back on. You can adjust the height as well if you do prefer, or the brightness. Moves the angle. Nice and easy. You've got the pan roof. If I zoom out. Oh, hang on, wrong one. That's the pan roof blind. You've then got the glass as well. This one. There we go. It's all the way back. Full leather. Now these seats are heated and cooled. You can control them via the controls down here by pushing in the dials left and right, and you can do the same on the infotainment system as well by going to seats and going hot or cool. You could then turn it off. Oh, there we go. USB charging ports. You've got wireless charging down here. There's also a fridge down here as well. 2 adjustments of how cold you want it or cool. Meridian sound system. The memory seats for the driver and passenger. Blind spot assist as well. You can fold the mirrors in while you're driving by simply pressing these 2 buttons together, and the mirrors go in and out. Heated steering wheel, before I forget, voice control. Lane keeping assistant or lane keeping aid. Got a speed limiter. Oh, turn it off. Cruise control, speed limiter. You've got stop start as well. Air conditioning, obviously. And to adjust the suspension here, you simply press the buttons here. So if I press this one up, you'll go into normal height selected. Now the whole vehicle suspension is now going to the normal height. Press it again, goes into the off-road height setting. So the whole car is being lifted. I'm sure you can see that. There we go. If I now get out and show you quickly. That's off-road mode. And then by now go the opposite, which is the access height, which is more for obviously accessing the vehicle. Press it twice, it goes into access height selected. The car will then lower to the lowest setting it can go to, which is obviously easiest when you're trying to get in and out of the car. So it should now be in the lowest setting possible. The whole car's been lowered. It's easiest to tell by looking at the top of the wheel, or the tyre, sorry, and the bottom of where the wheel arches are here. It's nice and low. So that's that. There's the electric seats, same again for the passenger side. There's the electronic handbrake, steering wheel adjustment here. We've got a nice space of storage here. And like I've said, you've got the fridge here. As for the infotainment system, you've got built-in sat nav, DAB radio, Bluetooth, USB obviously. And if I press the camera, which is a cool thing this car has, there's the 360 camera. Kind of off-road mode, towing. So yeah, a lot of features. There's a lot of configuration things this car's got on the infotainment system as well. There's the navigation, nice and clear. Pull it down, you've got a nice clear display. You've also got quite a few configuration options on the infotainment, on the digital instrument cluster as well. You can have a map full screen display if you want. You can have one dial in the middle and whatever to the left, and sat nav to the right, or however it is. So that's the front, showing you as much as possible. So that's that. Press this button and the seat comes forward. It's got a full set of rubber floor mats. Pull this forward. Here we go. You've got carpet mats in here, rubber mats. USB charging ports in the back. Sorry about the bleeping, I can't help that. But zoom out. Got a full leather in the back as well, obviously. Isofix points. And you've also, if I can reach to the back, there's also an armrest. Seats look rather as if no one's ever sat in the back. They're back clean. Even behind there is all clean. Immaculate condition. So yeah, sorry it's a bit of a long video, but I'm sure it's a lot of features to go through. This car's got a lot of spec on it. I'm sure some people will appreciate. I hope they appreciate what I've shown them. For those that live far away, let's take it for a quick drive. Just a quick one. We'll take it from there. So guys, we're now out of the Land Rover, and I've got to say, what a lovely car. It's comfortable, smooth, it's very spacious, and you've got great visibility all round. It's very light in here. All the materials in here are very light, and it makes the whole driving experience feel very open and luxurious in that way. The ride is very smooth and settled. You've got the high profile tyres which are letting down the bumps in the road, giving it an even and smooth ride. So this engine has a 3 litre petrol engine, automatic, 8-speed auto, 400 PS, which is about 395 brake horsepower, so it's got plenty of power. If I go right here, steering's light, and again pulls away very well. Plenty of power, engine's torquey and powerful, and the brakes are all good. No juddering from the steering at all and braking. Now you might be thinking, because the mirror is a mirror and a screen, it's a bit off-putting, but believe me, you very soon get used to it. It's very easy, crystal clear display, you've got nothing at all to worry about. For those that might be thinking, I'm not really a fan of that, I'm now going to cut this video until I'm now going to get onto the A road and drive this car a bit more of a high speed. That way you guys can see what it's like at high speeds, and we'll go from there. So we're now about to go on the A road, do motorway driving, so motorway speeds rather. If I put my foot down, engine's got warm, take it up to 60. There we go. It's lovely. Very comfortable. Oh. Even though this car's, you could say, quite heavy in a way. It doesn't struggle to put the power down at all. Got blind spot assist, cruise control, like I've said, a speed limiter, got voice control when driving. I'm not too sure if you can, if I can look at the camera while I'm driving at all. I can. There we go. We've got the camera. I'm not too sure if I can. Oh, I can. There we go. How cool is that? You can see the car on the outside while you're driving. Maybe if you've got kids, that's something they might be interested in. A little gimmick there for you. There's the front camera. It's quite a cool feature. So yeah, hopefully I've covered everything about this car. Well, I'm sure I have. If you guys are interested and would like to arrange a viewing or book a test drive, then please do give us a call on 01277 563 561. We're open Monday to Saturday. Monday to Friday is 9 till 5. Saturday is 10 till 4. You can email us info@fairmontsportsandclassics.com, and we look forward to hearing from you. That's it, and thank you for watching. Cheers.